Hey everyone, how you doing? I wanted to take a moment and do a quick channel update that doesn't involve me just hurriedly talking to my phone off on the side here. However, by the fact that my arm won't be getting tired in selfie mode, I will probably go on way too long. Um, okay, so the channel is doing well. The end. No, okay. Currently there are two main things coming out on the channel. That is Metal Arms Glitch in the System and The Outer Worlds. The Outer Worlds is clipped from previously run streams over at Insane Games TV. I just finished playing The Outer Worlds at Insane Games TV during the streams. In a total of like 22, 26 streams, something like that. Meanwhile, what's coming out on YouTube, I just finished editing Stream 4. I'm splitting it up into half-hour chunks, and we just left Edgewater for the first time, and there's so much of that game ahead. So, first thing I'm going to say is that I'm going to try to accelerate the rate at which Outer Worlds comes out. Currently it's coming out every Wednesday. I'm going to try for every Wednesday and every Friday. That will last for as long as I feel that I am not burning out working on stuff for the channel. Metal Arms is still coming out on Mondays. That is 5 or 6 episodes from the end of that game. So when Metal Arms ends, I will then move on to the next game. I should probably start recording that pretty soon. So, you know, when I'm done recording this and editing this and uploading this, work on editing a bit more Outer Worlds, and then look into starting to record the next series. I'm not going to announce quite what it is yet, but I will say that it is a sequel to a game that I've already done for Boater Plays Something. And it is not going to be a stream thing that I end up uploading like I did with Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I played Human Revolution for Boater Plays Something, I did Mankind Divided on stream, and ended up uploading that in clips, kind of like we were doing with Outer Worlds. Speaking of stream uploads, I'm nearing the end of Horizon Zero Dawn on twitch.tv/BoaterBug, playing that on Brunch with Boater. I'm nearing the end of that, and I've already did a week where I uploaded just like a stream per day, just unedited. It's up there because I've had some people show interest in that. I will probably the week that Metal Arms ends, I will put up another week worth of just Monday to Friday, toss up a bunch more of those. But yeah, we're getting towards the end of that there, and I'm not sure what I'm going to end up streaming on Twitch at that point. I know I had a couple in mind. Probably take a week and do some Power Wash Simulator, maybe a couple weeks for it, see where the game is right now. And I know that I had a couple things in mind for Brunch with Boater, so we'll see what happens there now that Horizon Zero Dawn is ending. I've finished that. I finished Outer Worlds. Spirit of the North, which I'm doing on Insane Games, is nearing its end. Something that I'm not playing on, publicly at all is Control, and I just finished that. So I'm finishing a lot of games right now. So yeah, there is. If you don't like what's currently coming out on the channel, sit tight. There will be new stuff coming out soon. Metal Arms is something that. It's not my favorite Boater Plays Something series. Like, when I look back at series that I really enjoyed doing, I think of Suikoden 4, I think of Descent Free Space, I think of Diablo Hellfire, all of which could technically qualify as having a sequel that I could play next, I guess. Well, Suikoden 4, I guess not. There's others in the series, but I think that was the last mainline one. Anyway, so yeah, like, I'm hoping that the next one is one that is going to get me a little more excited. That's something that's been kind of rough, is that I'm not necessarily excited to edit Metal Arms every week, and I want to be doing a series that I am excited to do. One thing that's letting me focus more on this year is that I am done working on Breakdown of 238 Hypatia. I mentioned it before, but I was done editing that back in December of 2021. That is making its rounds through film festivals right now. It has been accepted to a few. In the Anatolia International Film Festival, it was a finalist for the categories of Best Editing, Best Visual Effects, and Best Sci-Fi Fantasy Short Film, which is really exciting. I'm also super excited that it was accepted into the Miami International Sci-Fi Film Festival, which is later this month, so we'll see how that goes as well. That is going to be one that I will have a way to be able to publicly show. Anyone who hasn't seen it yet, it will be airing here. They will be having an online element, so I can point people there to be able to watch the film. So watch out for that. Keep an eye on social media, Facebook and Twitter.com/BoaterBug for announcements like that. Otherwise, not a whole lot else going on. I appreciate the support for people that have been longtime Patreon members, helping with for the upcoming series. I'm probably going to commission art for that again, like I did with MechAssault. I did do a Boater Play Something for The Wandering Village, which was out for Steam Next Fest a couple of weeks ago, but I got early permission to preview the game, as well as a bunch of other influencers that got the chance to do so. So that was very exciting. I'm really honored that Strafon Studio gave me that opportunity. So make sure that you check that out. That was a 6-part mini-series, we'll call it, that came out a couple weeks ago. So check that out right here on the channel. That was run outside and take a photograph against snow and then Photoshop it into some of the art of the game. I will be doing a little more than that when it comes to the opening and key artwork for the next series. But I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I'm thinking it's going to be kind of like how MechAssault was, where I took a reference photo and then worked with someone and commissioned artwork based on that. So, we will see. Anyway, I can't think of anything else to add, and I'm not going to and here any longer trying to think of what else. Boater Play Something is doing well. Metal Arms is nearing its end. Outer Worlds is going to speed up. A new series is coming down the pipeline, and I will be figuring out something new on Twitch for Brunch with Boater on Sunday mornings, 10 o'clock Eastern. So make sure that you're following on all the stuff. Thank you so much for watching. It means a lot when people watch videos here on YouTube. It means a ton when people are watching the streams live, both on BoaterBug as well as my Tuesday shows at Insane Games TV, twitch.tv/InsaneGamesTV_. I start 7:45 with the Nerd Glasses podcast, and then I have a solo show, The Citadel, after that at 9 o'clock. So it means a lot when you check those out too. And it means the world to me when people decide to pitch in and help, whether that is a recurring Patreon pledge, or if it's just a one-time donation through Ko-Fi or Stream Elements or something on stream, whatever. So you all mean a lot to me, and I appreciate that. I look at different hobbies that people have, and this is my hobby. This is probably never going to be a full-time job for me. It would take more than full-time work to even get it to that point and to keep it going, and frankly, I am fine with this as my hobby. And the fact that people enjoy my hobby, watching what I do, and want to support it, just absolutely means the world to me. So that is the state of the channel, March 2022. I said a minute ago that I was going to shut up, and I mean it now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on YouTube, on Twitch, and elsewhere. Thank you. Bye-bye.